Hello, good morning. This is Pramod Jaiswal. Today I am going to teach you bare infinitive. In the previous class, I hope you would have learned something about to infinitive. This is another part of infinitive, which is bare. What does it mean, bare infinitive? Bare means without to. Bare means without to infinitive. Bare means without to. Infinitive. You feel like going to a film. You feel like going to a film, or you rather stay at home. So I'd like to show you what is bare infinitive. Now try to understand. There is specific words, fixed words, with which we do not use to infinitive. For example, I'll say you, those are the fixed words are made, see, watch, feel, need, dare, bid. So first let me make you understand how. For example, the teacher made us stand. We cannot write to stand. Made us to stand, this is incorrect. To stand is incorrect. So without to, this is bare infinitive. This is called bare infinitive. In other words, if I say the teacher told us, then we will use to stand. Because the verb here is told, then we use to infinitive. But if the verb is made, with made we use bare infinitive. So don't confuse that we don't have to use to made or to made. Students sometimes get confused that sir has told us not to use to with made. So the teacher told me to make the project. So the teacher told me to make. This is incorrect understanding. The teacher told me to finish the project. So here the teacher told me to make, not finish, to make. Here make we will use to make. That is different thing. That is to infinitive. But what I am trying to say, when the main verb is made, then we do not use to infinitive. In the same way, see. He saw me. The police saw me enter the police saw me enter his house. or saw me steal his watch. You see, I cannot use to steal. This is incorrect because here the word is saw. With see or saw, we do not use to infinitive. This is bare infinitive. In the same way, watch. He watched me enter the exam room, not to enter. So, in the same way, need. With need, there is a special thing. He needs to work hard. When it is needs, we will use to infinitive. But when he need not misbehave with the teacher, need not misbehave. Here to is not used. This is bare infinitive. I hope I am clear. When it is positive sentence, we use to infinitive. But when it is negative sentence, we use bare infinitive. That's very important. Same is the case with dare. Dare. He dares to jump over the wall. But you dare not misbehave with me. Here, this is bare. Here, to is not used. I hope I am very clear. So, there are many words. I am giving you some more. Bid. He bid me goodbye. He bid me shoot the tiger. Huh? Bid. But than, would rather, had rather, rather than, had better, let, must, can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, and there are a few more. So while making sentences or discussing the questions, we shall discuss the rules as well. So here I am trying to discuss error, find the error in bare infinitive. Bare infinitive. So before he let us go, he made us to promise not to tell anyone what we had seen. Now here there are number one is this is number one. He made us to promise, this is number two. Not to tell anyone, this is number three. What we had seen, this is number four. So you have to find error in which number there is a mistake. And if you have clear concept about infinitives, you can within a flick of second you can answer the question. Now I'll let you know. Before he let us go, again here with let I am using bare infinitive. though it is correct. He made us to promise not to tell anyone what we had seen. Now, made is the verb which I have told you. With made, we use bare infinitive. That means this is mistake. It should be to promise. If to promise is incorrect, he made us promise. So this is the mistake in this sentence. Now let's take second one. That is far too heavy for one person to carry. So no mistake in here. That is far too heavy. Not mistake. For one person to carry. This is also correct. This is to infinitive. Let me to help. With let, we use bare infinitive. So this is the mistake. With let, as I have told you, with let we use bare infinitive. So here the mistake is in the last one. Let me help, it should be help. Now next question. I heard these questions are very good for competitive examination, and if you have full concept of this, your language also improves, and when there is a question, any sort of question, you are able to answer them. So that's why I am discussing. I heard the door open and saw a shadow to move. You see, I heard here. I haven't written here also. It is here. I heard the door open. So this is correct. With heard, we use bare infinitive. And saw, this is another word. With saw, we do not use to infinitive. This is incorrect. With saw, when the verb is saw, we use bare infinitive. Move, not to move. Now fifth question. Payal should know how to use the projector. Should know how to use, this is correct. But if she doesn't, you had better. Now had better, I have told you here had better. With had better, we use bare infinitive. That means to is not applicable here. So this is incorrect. It should be you had better show her. Now last question. Do you feel like going to a film? You see here like is the word, but here it is gerund. So it is correct. Or will you rather stay? Rather, I have given you rather than. With rather, we do not use to infinitive. So this is the mistake. I hope you must have got clear concept of bare infinitive and to infinitives. In the next class, I shall be discussing some more questions regarding infinitives and to infinitives, and we shall move on to participle and gerund further on. So that's enough for today. Have a nice day. If you like my video, please push the button of like and please subscribe for my channel. Thank you.